The experienced pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/therevolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
Welcome back to the Experienced Pros Radio Show with Angel and Eric. Thanks for taking time out of your day to join us for ours. It's time for our special health tip from Dr. Lee Weisbard.
Weisbard Dental. Dr. Weisbard, welcome to the show.
Good morning.
All right, what's our health tip for this week?
Well, I wanted to talk a little bit about the different specialties in dentistry and why your dentist might want to send you to another dentist to have a procedure done.
All right. I'm game.
Okay, so you may love your dentist and you may think your dentist can do it all. But the truth is, any dentist who really cares about their patients will want the best for their patients. And sometimes the best means that they need to see someone who's a specialist in that particular area or field.
Now, what kinds of different specialists would you send one of your patients to, Dr. Weisbard?
For example, if a patient needs their wisdom teeth out or needs an implant placed, the person that we would want them to see would be an oral surgeon. So it's a maxillofacial surgeon, and they are experts in anything that has to do with jaw reconstruction, the TMJ or the joint, or removing wisdom teeth, removing teeth, and placement of implants.
Wow.
All right, so I imagine, Dr. Weisbard, you now have an A team, a collaborative partnership. You probably have to have several specialists kind of on your speed dial for who you can refer, because these are your patients that you're sending out to be worked on by somebody else.
And it's my responsibility to make sure that those referrals, those people will provide the same level of care to my patients as I would. It's kind of like making sure they would treat yours as your own. They would treat them as their own. So some of the other specialties, if a tooth needs a root canal, there's an endodontist. If you're having gum problems and a lot of bone loss and need grafts, that would be a periodontist. If you wanted to have teeth moved, like an orthodontist, kids who go and have braces. Or if very young children need a lot of dentistry, very often we refer to a pediatric dentist or a pedodontist.
Dr. Lee, are you doing any dental work after all?
We are. We do a lot of dental work. But, my personal philosophy, guys, is that I want my patients to receive the best possible care that can happen. And if it's something I can do, which I'm great at general dentistry, crown and bridge, veneers, cosmetics, if I can do that for them, I feel great. But if they need a root canal, I want them to go where they're going to get the best root canal, and that's just not going to be me. It's going to be somebody I refer them to in my team.
Imagine that integrity and ethics in all things. I love that.
All right, now this is going to be a really goofy question for you, Dr. Weisbard, but
okay.
You've got a periodontist and an orthodontist, and it's all this dentist. Are we pronouncing it wrong? Are you really a dentist?
That's pretty funny. That's good. I'm not.
You could charge more. You could charge more. I'm pretty sure.
I probably could. I like that, Angel. That's good.
Well, you know what, Dr. Weisbard, you do take care of some of the most popular teeth here in the Denver metro market.
And mine.
And Eric's, and you do a fantastic job. I was reading some of the testimonials, some of the things that your customers are saying about you, and I'll tell you what, for any of our listeners, if it's been a while since you've been to the dentist, you've been putting it off for whatever reason, you owe it to your health and your business to go and see Dr. Weisbard. Dr. Weisbard, give our contact information for your office, would you please?
I can be reached at 303-773-3373 or online at weisbarddental.com. And one more thing I wanted to say, our practice believes so strongly in making sure that you're at the right place for the right needs that we do complimentary consultations. So if you just want to know who you should see or what you should do or get some options for a particular dental situation, we are happy to sit down and spend 15, 30, even minutes, an hour, and talk about what you can do about it and lead you to the right person.
I love it. Everybody should do what I do. Not only go to Dr. Weisbard, but refer everybody you know, because she's going to refer you to the right place as well. Dr. Lee, thank you so very much for joining us.
My pleasure. Have a great week.
Absolutely. Weisbard Dental. That's weisbarddental.com.
303-773-3373.